said what?
Test number 2, how do you think you passed?
I think I was all right. As long as we win, I think it's a passing grade.
Did you feel good out there? I mean, obviously offensively, it looked like you had a little more rhythm.
Yeah, I felt pretty good out there. I mean, coach and the guys put me in position to be successful, so I just go out there and try to make plays. But my body felt a lot better and got more of a rhythm. I mean, early it was that rust was still there with me missing layups and free throws and things like that. So, but as we got going and as my body got going, I felt a lot better out there.
IT LeBron talked about you hitting the floor and popping up, and it being good to see you pop up with some confidence. You starting to get more comfortable off the contact.
Yeah, I mean, because throughout the whole rehab process, you definitely don't work on contact. I mean, you don't work on falling on the ground. So the times I have failed, it's been positive, getting right back up and not feeling anything, and those are all positive steps to getting back to 100%. And I'm doing everything I can to do that.
You showed a lot of emotion with that and one you got over Gordon.
Yeah.
What was that moment for you?
Just felt good. I mean, I feel like I'm getting to where I want to be. I'm still a ways away from where I really want to be physically, but I feel like when I do moves like that, like it gives me a lot of confidence to keep being very aggressive, to make plays and to get in the paint and do things like that.
Even though the shot that you took didn't go in, Wade converted that puck and you got to play in crunch time minutes. Were you surprised when Ty put you back in there?
Oh no, I mean I looked at him. I think it's 40 seconds left. I was like, I know I can at least make some free throws if they foul. So he looked at Steve, and Steve gave him the okay, especially the last 40 seconds. So I'm just glad D-Wade looked out for me with the air ball. So.
IT.
You mentioned free throws, and you're like almost 90%.
Yeah.
But so far, you've missed a couple. Is that just part of the rust thing? And
Oh, for sure. Like I'm not worried about that. Like last year, I think I was second in the league in free throw percentage, and I love free throws, so I'm always gonna figure out a way to knock them down. It's just I gotta get my touch back a little bit there. The ones I've missed, they've been short, so I know that when they're short, I have no feel. So I adjust and fix it. Though.
IT, being out there with LeBron and Kevin, and you've seen these guys for a while, a little different to run with them. What's it like to play with those guys?
I mean, it's great. I mean, they give me space. I mean, playing with a guy like LeBron is very unselfish. If when I'm off the ball, the ball still finds me. And then being in the pick and roll with him, it's like you got to pick your poison, who you're going to guard. And then Kev, obviously I played with him when we were younger, so I know a little bit how Kevin plays. And he's just another factor in helping the floor be space for me. And they do a hell of a job of doing what they do, and I try to piggyback back on them with this minutes restriction.
I know one of your high school teammates once said you did moves in high school that you're still doing and they're still as effective. I assume like the hesitation move.
Yeah.
How natural is that particular play for you?
That's just what I've always done. So when those moves come out, I've definitely done them since I was a couple inches shorter, when I was younger. So it's funny. I mean, when I do look back at videos and things, I do the same exact moves that I've done since I was in high school.
you guys have scored 131, 127 in year 131 this season. Is that a coincidence, or do you feel like even in these 2 short games that you've played that you're already, just by being out there, unlocking like another level with this team?
I think by being out there, it's unlocking another level for sure. Exactly what you said. With me, I'm able to push the pace a little more, get the ball out of Bron's hands, and show the defense something different that they haven't seen all season. So I think with me being out there, it definitely gives us another level that we can reach. And I mean, I know I'm under minutes restriction now, but the whole time I'm out there, especially when I have the ball, my job is to put as much pressure on the defense as possible. And I think I've done a pretty good job of that so far.
I said playing with pace is kind of a natural part of your game.
Yeah.
Do you recognize how much that's a big thing for Ty and what's the issue?
Oh, I mean, when we've had our talks when I was not playing, he's like, man, I can't wait till you get back. We play too slow and things like that. So I'm like, you were definitely not gonna have a problem with me pushing the pace. That's just who I am and what I've always done. So, like I said before, it definitely gives us another dimension because we've been a slower paced team since, I mean, all of our point guards been out and with Jose playing and things like that. So I just try to bring a different dimension to this team.
When you're playing with LeBron and Wade on the floor at the same time, what do you do to try to focus to score?
Me? I mean, I'm a scorer. That's what I do. So the ball is going to find me. And I've been a guy that's always been able not to just have the ball, but be off the ball. So, I mean, as really good basketball players, we figure out who has the hot hand, who can make the right plays, and you feed off each other.
All right, so 21 minutes tonight. You're on a minute restriction. Are you asking for 30 the next game?
I've been. Did you see me run to the back? I ran to the back to ask George, can I get some more minutes? And he said no. So I'm trying. I'm trying to do everything I can to get more minutes and tell them I feel good. But we're on protocol right now, and they're doing a hell of a job of just not caring what I say and looking out for what's best for not just this season but my career.
All right, thanks, everybody.